2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the FedEx St Jude Championship is about to begin.
Hello golf fans, Luke Elvey here, and I'm delighted to be joined by 2002 PGA champion Rich Beem in the booth. And Beamer, the juices are flowing. His quest for the FedEx Cup has begun.
Tell you what, the folks at home are in for some kind of treat. The action out there has been sensational. Looking forward to seeing how this week shakes out.
This is an exciting one, Rich. Let's get into the action. The approach into the first at TPC Southwind, Rich, played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Opting for the 9-iron. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, that's a lovely approach and sets up a birdie opportunity here at the first. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Not a bad line, this. Getting off to a great start at this event.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
And that finds him in a share of second. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
Nicely done.
Yeah, nicely played. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
Gets that one to go down, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's 2 strokes behind her rival this week.
Setting up here with a very long putt.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
But that's a good putt to hole any day of the week.
Before this putt was hit, they looked their playing partner in the eye and gave a signal. That was mean, but fair.
The third hole at TPC Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees. A bit of water comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here for
That could play.
Oh my, right by the hole.
And he's down there. You got to read.
just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, what a great stroke.
And that's a long-range bomb. And rest assured their rival will be looking over their shoulder. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's got momentum now. Just birdied the last hole.
Here's Lydia Ko. Going with a 3-wood here. Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Hard to control the distance when you're coming out of the rough.
The 4th hole here at TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Keep your fingers crossed for a bounce to the right. Left yourself an opportunity.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
A chance to move to 5 under par. Tracking, and that should secure the par on this one. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate approach into this green. Sitting at 4 under for the day, currently in top spot. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Quite have the right stuff there.
Wanted to get it up to the hole, but was just unable to up that slope.
Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next.
And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard with Xander Schauffele in second.
No point hanging on to that one. You didn't hit your best there. Penny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Looks like they have a good lie here in the first cut.
Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one.
Would need something special to happen to get the birdie here.
Getting ready to play their third.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
Yep, solid connection. This is looking good.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. And that'll certainly help her chances here. Oh, good look at a birdie here.
That is a beauty. What a putt.
And that will take him to 5 under. And it's time to recap that play.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The 7th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh dear. Can she get out of this one?
They'll have to get their best bunker technique out here because this is nasty.
Well, that's wonderfully played out of the sand. And back to the course with the live action. This one from about 160 yards out.
Currently leading by 2.
Choosing the 9-iron here. Great shot. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Yeah, fair effort. Putting for par. Now 2 shots up after that one. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3 measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. That might be one club too many. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That's disappointing. Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This for par.
Disappointed to see their par putt slide by there. Just a short putt remaining here.
Currently in first position. The finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Wonderfully played. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Ouch, that hurts. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? This putt is about 19 feet in distance.
This has eyes for the hole. Yeah, nice effort from him. He bounces back from the bogey at the last hole.
And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. Here we go, Rich. In the lead, late in the championship. It's exciting.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
That's tidy. Lining up from around 160 yards.
Currently in the lead by a shot.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Now, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens in regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Be the ball, Danny. No. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Currently 6 under for the round. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. But looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach. Opting for the 9-iron. Okay, that'll work.
Outside chance here for the birdie.
This putt is about 8 feet.
Putt is underway.
That's well holed.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The par 4 12th is only a short one, measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. Lovely effort, that. Nicely done.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
A lovely shot into a few feet. And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
It's got a chance. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Still in the lead now after that hole. The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. This one is right down the pipe.
He's looking for an early KO against Lydia after that. Wow, she's on the ropes and maybe down on the canvas if he continues.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Trying to get to 9 under for the event with this opportunity.
Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them their right number into this green. There's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
That's a good-looking shot there. 14 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Putting for a par now.
A well holed. Now an impressive 9 under par with just a few holes remaining.
And nice to have that cushion heading down to the last few holes.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage.
3 holes remaining. This is what it's all about. Time to see who is going to get it done.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
Simply amazing power on that tee shot.
The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill rich and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Well, it'd be nice to make this one. This one's for eagle.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Currently 11 under par for the round.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
The penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured. That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
Setting up here from about 155.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
Big time play, that one, at the right time too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Six feet remaining to the cup.
It's looking solid.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Well, the finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal the victory with a birdie. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
And from around 135 yards, launched that one into space. Wow.
That was special.
Gotta like their chances from there.
He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event.
Nice line. A moment like that, Rich, just fills you with joy. What a performance.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
Well, if you want to go and win the FedEx Cup, that's how you start the process. Go and win one of these playoff events.
This is where it pays to perform. FedEx Cup wins, playoff wins, massive accomplishment. Good job.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup.
Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin.
Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here alongside 2002 PGA champ Rich Beem. Beamer, this is exciting, isn't it? We're getting into the big stuff here. Looking forward to see who goes on to win this FedEx Cup.
Luke, always a blast being alongside you, my friend. Looking forward to seeing how this quest for the FedEx Cup shakes out this season.
It's all set up to be a beauty. Let's head out to the action. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Uh-oh, this one's airmailing the green.
Not the result they were after there.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
This would be a great up and down. Didn't that look good for a long time? Big power saver coming up for this fella.
Surely it's going to.
A bogey putt awaits.
Well, that's disappointing, Rich. Getting underway over par.